Welcome to OET Answers.
Your preparation time is over. You can now start your role play.
Don't worry if I stop you when the time is up.
Hello, good morning Patricia. I'm Nurse Narso Andrew, your attending nurse here in the hospital today. I'm here to discuss post-operative care with you. Before we delve into that, how are you feeling now?
Good morning, nurse. I'm not feeling that great. I'm still in a lot of pain.
I'm sorry to hear that, Patricia. Can you tell me if you've noticed any changes in your pain since the surgery?
No, nurse.
Is still the same.
I understand. Besides the pain, do you have any other concerns?
No, nurse. My main concern is the pain and I'm a bit worried.
I feel like this level of pain isn't normal.
Patricia, I acknowledge your concerns and I want to assure you that the pain you're currently feeling is a normal aspect of the healing process. In post-surgery, experiencing some discomfort is quite common as your body goes through this recovery phase. Keep in mind that this discomfort is temporary, especially considering it's just the second day since your surgery. As your condition improves, the pain would naturally diminish. It's a normal part of the healing journey, so try not to worry too much. It's entirely expected. By the way, Patricia, have you engaged in any physical activity today?
No, nurse. I haven't done any physical activity.
I haven't even gotten out of bed because I'm afraid it will make the pain worse.
It's completely normal to feel so, Patricia. However, you're now free to start incorporating some gentle physical activities. It's crucial for your recovery. Patricia, physical activity plays a significant role in your recovery. It helps alleviate pain, aids healing, improves blood flow and reduces the risk of blood clots, so I recommend you to start with gentle activities like walking, which is beneficial.
Definitely, nurse. That sounds helpful.
Now, Patricia, let's discuss the next steps in your recovery. We'll be removing every line and catheter and then closely monitoring to ensure your bladder function is restored. If you can pass urine within 3 to 4 hours after the catheter removal, we can talk about the possibility of your discharge. Do you have any questions or concerns about these steps?
Yes, nurse. I don't want to withdraw the IV line because I'm afraid the pain will be too much.
I genuinely understand your concern, Patricia. Nevertheless, continuing the use of IV morphine beyond the initial recovery period can have adverse effects on your health, leading to dependency and reduced mobility. Withdrawal from IV morphine is crucial for your well-being as it helps minimize the risks of constipation, nausea, vomiting and drowsiness, factors that could hinder your recovery. Rest assured, we will transition to oral morphine to ensure effective pain management during your recovery process.
I'll try to do some exercises, but can we keep the IV morphine to ensure the pain is under control?
It's essential to transition to oral medication. You'll now transition from IV to oral morphine with a carefully reviewed dosage as your condition improved. We'll gradually replace morphine with paracetamol. You shouldn't notice a significant difference, and it all contribute to a smoother recovery.
Okay, I understand now. I appreciate you explaining the process. Well, what about the stitches and dressings?
That's a great question. Here you have dissolvable stitches that will naturally disappear within 2 weeks, and the dressings will be removed within 3 to 4 days. This process is integral to ensuring that your recovery progresses smoothly.
Okay, nurse.
Lastly, Patricia, I'd like to underscore the significant use of your consent in the process of removing the heavy line and catheter. Your agreement is crucial, and I want to ensure that you are comfortable with this step. May I have your consent to proceed with the removal?
Okay.
I think I understand everything now. I consent to you.
Thank you, nurse.
That is the end of your speaking roleplay.
All the best.
Great. Thank you for your cooperation, Patricia. Before we conclude, let's review our discussion. Initially, I acknowledge your ongoing pain, a normal aspect of post-operative healing. It's only the second day since your surgery and the pain is expected to diminish with time. I recommend incorporating gentle physical activities, such as walking, into your routine to facilitate the recovery process. Concerning the withdrawal of the IV line, it's a crucial step for your overall well-being. Prolonged use of IV morphine carries potential negative effects, leading us to transition to oral morphine for effective pain management during your recovery. Following this, we'll proceed with the removal of the IV line and catheter. Closely monitoring your bladder function. If you can pass urine within 3 to 4 hours after catheter removal, you can explore the possibility of your discharge. Regarding your stitches and dressings, you have dissolvable stitches that will naturally disappear within 2 weeks, and the dressings will be removed within 3 to 4 days. Lastly, I appreciate your consent for the removal of the IV line and catheter. Your understanding and cooperation are integral to a smooth and successful recovery process. I wish you a speedy recovery.
Thank you, nurse.
That is the end of your speaking roleplay.
All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Kindly comment your suggestions and help us do better.